Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So last episode we managed to get this kind of working and running. I'm still a little concerned about the manpower here, but we ran out of stones. We've got none left in this system here, so that's what we're going to do. I did clear this belt out here so we could use it, use the space to run more belts along, because do this here. Now this is kind of needed, but I don't think it's desperately needed. I think there's enough in there to run what's going on at the moment. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut off that there and that there, and I'm going to figure out how to plug these in up here, because I've now run into less space with these here. Probably should have figured this out a bit better than this. I don't want to go through the gaps here and be too close, because it will make life really awkward for me if I need to expand this even further. I may have to do. Yeah. I think what I should do as well with this one, I should have it go to the centre and then just split here and go into the first recharge you find, because the ones in the centre running more than the ones on the outside isn't a bad thing, because it's a shorter distance. So, but we'll see how it goes. So what I want to do is I need to run up and over and then come back down again, which is a little awkward, particularly because the way I kind of wanted to do it was have water and fire going this side, and then air and stone going that side. So now I'm actually thinking I want to change this up. Rather than going to that barn, why don't I just plug them straight into these ones? Wouldn't that make more sense? Because these are the supply barns. I don't need another filter barn, even though this is a fully upgraded barn. We could utilise this for something else or not worry about it. So I think I'm going to go with that idea. So I need to go up and over these and then come back down again, unless I choose to rearrange some of these things here, which is extremely tempting. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to move things around here. So 3 there, 3 there, 3 in the centre, which is not an even number. In fact, a very odd number. However, that works, doesn't it? Because these splitters go left, right, forward, left, right, forward, left, right, and then these go left, right, forward. So yeah, so there we go. That'll work. And now I can come in between them, which is what I just said I didn't want to do. But who am I to listen to me? Yeah. Who'd want to listen to me? I will make sure to run things high enough so that I don't have to worry too much about if I need to get underneath things. And we'll run everything. No, not there. No, that was really foolish. And why do you have to remove the belt first? Why? Why must you do this? Why must you remove the belt first? Damn you. Don't know what, we're going to run them 2 into there. We're going to run them 2 into there. I'm going to do that. May look like a little weird, but that is a little weird. Let's just run the outside straight, not worry about the outside ones, and the centre ones will run into the centre, because that's where the man and transmitter is. Could even move the man and transmitter forward 1 and run these belts. No, that'd be exactly the same. No, leave it as is. Right. Don't mess with something that's working. And I don't listen to myself. I very rarely listen to my own advice. At least I very rarely listen to it until after I've done something stupid and be like, hey, didn't I say not do that? Yes, I think I did. Right, you stop. Stop. Because we need to empty that. We got way too much earth. So you drop off in there, okay, and then go over here. In fact, you can go. Thank you for your services. It's been a pleasure. But you can stop now. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Okay. You go to there, there, and there. Okay, and then this one is water. So that is this one here. Yeah, like that. So you got there. Okay. So the next line actually doesn't want to be air. It wants to be fire. Then want air and then want earth. So I need to change that line. That whole line I need to change. Okay. So to do that I need to go back to the source here. And I need to move that line. Ooh, right. So you stop. Don't pull out any more air. And then we will run the line, because there is this one here. And we now know we want to run all of these, at least 2 more. Oh, damn it. Must remember not to hold right click to move the camera when you have something selected. It removes things. Okay. So I'm going to run you down to there. You down to there as well. And we'll run you down to there. No, we won't. That's wrong. Boom. There we go. Go up, and then go up. There we go. Okay. So this one's air. So if we just plug this one into, not like that. Let's remove that one, just in case something does not go right there. There we go. So that's air. So that's going to use up that line there. And then we need to bring fire into this line here. Oh, we need to connect this one again. Stop. Yeah, because I want to move that out, don't I? That actually wants to become... This outside line here is going to become our first line. So the water... And then this one's going to become the fire line, and then the air line is going to be the next one. So what I actually need to do is, did I plan that? I did last episode, didn't I? When we put that in there, I did. Of course, I planned that. I know exactly what I'm doing. Stop laughing. I can hear you laughing. I know you're laughing at that, but it's true. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just very rarely do it properly. So we want to actually go to here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to go 2 more. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing half through doing it. I want to go 1 more. So to there. There we go. Then you go up there. And then if I get the camera completely top down, I can run a straight line, holding control all the way along. Yada 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 yada. Boom, to there. There we go, and that'll work. We can then remove that one. We can then remove that one, because that is no longer required at all. And that can be completely removed. And I removed something in the background there I just saw. Let's remove all of that scaffolding that we don't need there. You can come along and plug in there. So you're no longer required to be there. And I broke the iron there. So there. And then you want to come along and connect to there as well. And be turned on, because why not? There we go. So we've got air coming in. This is fire. That wants to do that. Okay. and fire. That's going to be slightly awkward bringing the fire up and in, but it's doable. It's doable. So let's remove all of that. That's no longer required. I have no idea if I have enough space in the base for this. But do you know what? At this stage, I'm kind of no longer worrying. Oh, there we go. Okay, remove that. Where is that? And that. There we go. Plug that one back in. No, 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 no. What the hell was that? What was that? What even was that? Well, okay. Right, remove that. And then we can turn air back on. There we go. Okay. And then if I run another one to here and then to there, that's going to be the earth line. Okay. And we want two outputs here, and then we want them coming up and joining these ones here. Now, I could bring them straight up there, as I could do something like that. But that isn't going to work, is it? No, that's not going to work. We need to go back there somewhere, don't we? Ah, one more. We need to come one more. So like that. And then you can do that. And that is legitimate. That does work. Awesome. Then you want to go one more as well. Wow. And that lets you connect to there. There we go. And then we're going to pause the game and we're going to put in two grabbers. And one is going to be for fire. And that one is going to be for earth. And that should all work. Oh, if I'm not coughing. Yeah, that should all work. And that should all plug in, and that should all connect, and that should all run. And I'm saying should a lot because it should work. And then we don't need this barn anymore. Okay? That's the theory. And again, I should be using fire belts for this. Yes, we should be using fire belts. It's a new invention that's coming soon, where it cooks things as it goes. No, I should be using mana belts for it. Put more workers into there. Rah. How are we doing for workers? I'm on 517 out of 580. What did I do for this here? Has that got 10 workers in it? It has. It doesn't need 10 workers by the looks of it. It was 6. I think 6 was sort of the number we figured out for farms. So let's go with 6. And that appears to be enough to kind of keep the slightly dropping. That's fine. That's fine. I think having it slightly underused is probably good. So, yeah. Right, so our steam generators are going. Can we plug steam into... We can. We could plug steam into them as well. Give them a right kick. Ooh, I want to do that. Let's plug the steam network into this as well. Doop, 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 doop. Bump. Bump. And bump and bump. Can the steam network keep up with that? Yeah, it's all good. Okay. So now these have got steam power as well. Awesome. So they're even more powerful, even more oomphy. You have run out of mana crystals. You are filling up on ether. I kind of want to turn that off, I think. Although we can always figure this out. That's when we're going with it. We're out of mana. You're actually out of mana. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay, because we do have a caravan here. And the caravan could quite happily just go back and forwards, filling up that silo. Not that there is a path for it. There is a path for it. No, you can't do that because you can't climb that slope, and I'm not really surprised you can't climb that slope. Wow. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a belt down there. Then we're going to remove the belt. So, then we're going to grab a path. Road. And then the road is going to run up there. Okay, but the road doesn't want to go as high as that because the road actually wants to go here. There we go, running through that earth crystal, which is a little weird. But we have a path now, which can travel down there. Oh, the road's in the wrong place. Now we are going to get rid of that barn, but for the minute I'm just running a road on here. That'll do. That's good enough. You fill up that silo. Okay, right. So now we're all getting stones. All these are completely full of stones. Awesome. I want to turn off that earth one. Stop. Because I want to use up the ones in this first. The earth refinery is full. And it's full because we're sending stuff off that way. Yeah. I want you to empty that barn out first so I can move it and get rid of it. So that caravan is now going to pick up loads of mana crystals and go down here, drop them off, come driving back up the road. And we were all good. Okay, so how are you doing for mana power? You're draining and filling, you're draining and filling. I think we're okay. I think we're okay for mana power. I think this is just about kind of right. You stopped, and you stopped because you run out of Omnistones. You run out of Omnistone storage. Yes, you have. Awesome. That is excellent. We have all the Omnistones. We don't have any Omnipipes because we've not been making them, which isn't a real surprise at all. But what I'm going to do, I think that's normal pipes there. You are no, you've got 400 in you. Got a fully upgraded barn here which can store 1,000 goods. Kind of want to plug it onto there. Do we need that many Omnistones? Probably not. We're actually getting to a point where we don't need a great deal. What I need to be doing is, once I get the Omni pipe system properly set up, so I have Omni pipes, is replace all this system with a better delivery one. Maybe throw in way more trains than we currently have, or carts, mine carts, and then we can try and figure out and try and get our happiness up. I don't know what the maximum happiness is. I think I saw on the Discord server it's like 2,800 or something happiness, but I might be wrong. I don't know. There's got to be a way to figure it out, hasn't there? So let's see. So you've got 10 happiness because of, let's pause there. You've got 9 happiness now. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So you can have a maximum of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You can have 50, 12 and 8, 20, 10, 20, 30. So you can have 50 happiness. Each house can have 50 happiness. And we are allowed 100 houses. So that means that the maximum happiness is 5,000. Wow. I would need a much, much better delivery system, and also a way better housing system, because this is kind of full up now. I've got space for 2 more houses, which will give us 60. Then need to add another 40 houses on, but then we can add multiple of these buildings. So there's no reason why I couldn't just duplicate them here. Because yeah, that food market is just about getting reached to those ones there. So we could duplicate the whole system out again, have more on this side once we use up the water temple. So what do you reckon a good goal for happiness is? 5,000? I don't know if I want to actually try for 5,000. That's potentially the correct number if I'm reading the numbers correctly. And please do let me know if you think I'm getting that wrong. But you can get 10 happiness from food, 10 from general goods, 10 from medicine, 8 from gourmet goods, and 12 from speciality goods, which is 50. Yep. So it's a maximum of 50 at level 5 houses, and you can have 100 houses at level 10 base, which we're at. Yeah, that's 5,000. 5,000 is a magic number. I would need like just a constant supply of trains, just like non-stop trainage, just picking stuff up and dropping it down. And the Omnipipe system underground would be absolutely packed with goods, which it is actually kind of getting to, and I'm a little concerned. Where is F? Oh, they're there. Oh, yeah, this is an issue with the Omni system. We're outputting reinforced planks, and they are plugging in here, going all the way along, and they need to go all the way around the system to get to here. The first one there, yeah. So this is blocked up here. You see, this can't get onto the grid anymore. So I may have to go with a different layout for this, because if we add everything onto the system, it's not going to work. We may have to instead go with an array of them, where each building has its own Omnipipe plugging into a certain building, but I don't know how I'd get about doing that. I mean, we're not producing all the goods. That's a given. There's loads of stuff here we're not producing. All these here we're not bringing down at all. All these, well, actually, some of these we're not producing, some of them. So, yeah. No, I do know of a better way to do this. And it would be, and I've already got it sorted. We've already got these sorted by goods. So we have food, general, medicine, speciality, and then gourmet, and then speciality. What we could do is run each one on a loop. So this one will get its own loop. This will get its own loop. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops, and then all we do is plug in the correct buildings to that loop, and the whole system would still work. And then we wouldn't need an array of everything. The only issue we might have is that 12 one at the top might get a bit blocked, but then we shouldn't ever really have that problem, because it should only really be a loop of backwards and forwards. And then all we have to do is run, like, this is general goods, so it has to run to the second line. These are food stuff, they have to go to the bottom line. The gourmet ones have to go to the top line. That's probably going to be a better way of doing it. Want to get stuff going here. Ethers are good, this is good. Right, that is done. So that barn can go over here. And we can remove this line underneath here. There we go. That gives us a bit more space there. And then you can be plugged back in there. And there we go. We're all good. We're all good. You're outputting all those. You're outputting all those. That is all working. That is all coming in. Everything is working. Everything is going according to plan. Yes, it is. Everything is going according to plan. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to that caravan's leave that caravan doing its thing. We're going to hire 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now if I just say supply, will you work? I don't think you will. No, I'm not going to trust that. You're going to take crystals to there. Pause. You need earth, fire and water. So you're going to take water to there. You're going to take earth to there. You're going to take mana crystals to there. Then we're going to get another wagon as well. Yep. Which is going to take Omni Stones to there. And that's kind of a temporary layout because I'd rather run that via Omni Pipes probably. And all these carts doing their bits and pieces here is also kind of a temporary system because really wish I could get a line. Couldn't I run that up higher? Could. It's only temporary. It doesn't matter. It's only temporary, and that's going to be until we can fill this up and it can start doing its thing. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to grab another cart and do earth crystals because that's the longest one to go. All the rest of them have got roads to deliver. You haven't. You. Wait, what? Wait. Why did I tell you to get earth crystals? Earth crystals? Why did I tell you to get mana crystals? Why were you doing that? What did I miss? Did I miss one? Did I muck one up? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Put that back in there. Oh, we're actually running quite low on mana crystals. That's a bit of a problem. Why is that? Because you don't actually have the mana crystals? Okay. Let's see here. You, cart, come here. You are actually supposed to take Omni crystals. Skull. There we go. Okay. That's why. That's why it's Omni crystals it needs, not mana crystals. That was foolish. But we called it. So there we go. So they can tick away all their temples and get everything going there. And then once we get the temples, we can move them up here, which will be awesome. And then we can get rid of all these weird and wonderful lines going everywhere, which are quite cool. I do like them. I do like this. I do like the rainbow bridge. That's quite cool. Look at my frame rate give up. Haha. But yeah, rainbow bridge. It's quite cool. However, that's where we're going to bring this episode to a close because I've just glanced over and we've hit the 30-minute mark now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.